So this is the Vision faceplate range, Tech Connect 3. It's a modular system built around a double and single gang surround. Basically how this solution works is you have 5 modules in a double and you would have 2 modules in a single surround. The beauty of the solution is that it's modular and you can configure the units to whatever the customer would require. So if you wanted HDMI, USB, VGA, and then you wanted to add in a Cat5 or a display port, that is all possible within this solution. The beauty of the product is its flexibility and also its ease of use. It's quite easy to plug in a HDMI cable, remove that and plug in a USB cable or have them plugged in all at the same time. This gives you the connectivity through to your source devices, so effectively the glue for a solution. The latest version is the version 3 that you can see here, and it has had some significant revisions from previous versions that allows you to put the modules in from the front, so thus enabling the engineer who may come to service or install quicker installation times. It also adds extra rigidity to the solution because you are using a click and screw system. Vision offer cables to complement the faceplate in 3, 5, 10, 15 and some cables in 20 meters. But we also offer various other signal extension products that fit into the solution but present the user with an interface or connection that they would know and trust. Moving on to the amplifier, which is the Tech Connect Amplifier 4. It's our 4th version of the amplifier, but it is a completely new design. It is featuring a central rotary volume control that offers obviously volume, but also single press for input, another press for input 2, and then a long press for the power. It is a remote controlled infrared amplifier. You have 2 inputs. Input 1 is replicated on the front and on the back, and when you have an input 1 wired on the front and input 1 used on the back, it half normalizes the input on the back. It's a 2 by 25 watt RMS amplifier, and we sell that with 2 passive SP1800s or CS1600 ceiling or wall speakers. The Tech Connect control is basically a wall-mounted remote control. The first thing to go missing after an install has been signed off is the remote control. Somebody will come into the room, pick up the remote, take it out, that remote is now gone. This gives the user the ability to fix the control of that room at a point. So the users of the meeting room or the classroom know how to switch the devices on or off. It also features scheduling. So if your customer, if the user wants to be able to turn all the devices off at 6:30, they can program that in at the time of install or change that when needed. So basically what that gives you is the saving of electricity, lamp life, and also with things like health and safety, no longer do you have to get on a table to turn on and off a projector because the remote's been lost. It also saves the support guys time, because they are you're now able to start a meeting, start a lesson yourself without having to phone the support guys and say, I can't find the remote, how do I start this meeting? The unit itself features control either via RS232 or 12 volt trigger and IR. It will do battery power or mains, but also the beauty is these buttons, you can configure them to be whatever you want, so on, off, PC, video and volume. But if you wanted the buttons to be anything else, the legends can be changed within that button, and you can also program whatever code you want to with multiple selections or macros per button. And thanks very much.